Assalamu alaikum.
Merhaba,
Khushamedid.
hoş geldiniz.
Welcome to our YouTube channel with Miyaan
Biwi Aur TV.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम, खुशामदीद हमारी नई एपिसोड जहाँ पे हम ड्रामों का रिव्यू करेंगे। एंड आज हमारे पास जो ड्रामों की लाइनअप है इट्स इज़ अमेजिंग। और इज़ इट गुड एक्टिंग और बैड एक्टिंग, यू विल फाइंड आउट जैसे जैसे मैं रिव्यू करूँगी। सो एट देम, हाउ आर यू?
I'm fine, how are you?
Guys, we are in a new setting because we are trying to re-energize our channel.
Yes.
So this is a re-energizing episode. So we really need you to watch, like and comment. Otherwise, we are going tata bye-bye. Why would you not want to see these faces every week, twice a week? That's why to our viewers, I would like to say, who have been with us, thank you very much. We couldn't post on this Saturday. We couldn't release because of some technical issues in the house and this, that. But now we are back and hopefully we'll be on time. But we really need your support. Otherwise, this will be hard to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Okay, I think शुरुआत करते हैं। मैं कोशिश करूंगी कि मैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उर्दू बोलूं। What did I just say?
I will talk more in Urdu.
अच्छी, nice guesswork. So, और एडम को हम उर्दू सिखाएंगे. We will teach you Urdu.
Okay.
So this time I will do more of my review in Urdu and add them, of course, in English. So much further ado, let's move on to
Directly to drama. Our lineup, did you say?
Sure, yes. Let's mention that today we have Parwarish. Then the new drama that has dropped and that has done what? Has it been like wahaha or has it been like meh? You will find out. मैं Manto नहीं हूँ.
मैं Manto नहीं हूँ.
Then we will be reviewing Sher. And lastly, Dayan. So that's all. Should I move on? Can I move on with your permission?
You don't need my permission.
So let's move on to Parwarish. Okay, add them. First, I will say.
Yes, you tell.
So my views, my opinion, what can I say? Like my reaction to these two episodes, बहुत ही intense episodes थी। परवरिश की intensity की हद जाती रहती है। We saw Maya का पूरा full on breakdown. I thought, was her breakdown justified? To me, I thought yes, just because she is under so much, had been इतना ज़्यादा pressure cooker के अंदर के, I thought कि to me it was justified. I loved actually Maya's के अब्बू का character. I thought he did very well. So for me, the story moved on. So many things happened at once. That for me was it's too much of a coincidence. इतना ज़्यादा, especially for Mahnur, because one daughter just had a full on, like वो अपना चाकू से and everything, she had a full on meltdown. Then we see Wali get shot, and on the other hand Maya का पूरा breakdown, and then ऊपर से सुलेमान और पना के लिए breaking news with Sameer. So too many big things happened. इतनी ज़्यादा intensities of emotions, roller coaster. मैं अपना सर पकड़ के I was like, what is happening? So that was my reaction. What about yours?
Me too, same actually. I can say in the same night all these things happened.
Yeah.
So were we expecting this much? Of course, definitely not.
On the same night, no.
Yes, some peak was expected maybe for the Parwarish, but this was the highest peak of the drama. Yeah. I can say so. It is really shocked us. I can say surprised us. Really, it started with Anu, right? Anu was the name. Then Wali, then Sameer. Old events are in the same night, like the parents, poor parents, and actually poor grandma and grandpa.
Yes. All my sympathies were with Mahnur, क्योंकि वो अकेली है, जहांगीर नहीं है. तो Mahnur के साथ मेरी sympathies है. ऊपर से Suleiman and Pana, and I loved the way Suleiman reacted to the whole situation. I think he handled it very well. Pana being more emotional like a mother, I understood her reactions. I know you wanted more spankies for Sameer, but I was kind of like, let him chill, because already he got humiliated. ऊपर से the policemen, of the way they treat these people with like so much lack of dignity. I feel it so hurtful. These are not hardcore criminals, these are just kids. So anyways, and then the whole, I also actually really liked Maya's father के Maya के अब्बू को मैंने बहुत पसंद किया, क्योंकि मेरे लिए एकदम से his demeanor was very sorted. He much better than Jahangir also. So I really liked all that. I guess we talked about the story. If we were to move on to acting, what did you think?
I think
you really, one where you reacted was Maya, right?
Yeah, Maya, I reacted, but that Anu, the real names maybe we can write. I don't know. Anu, of course,
Anna,
and
what is Maya?
yes, Maya. I will say also Vali, of course, for sure. But I really liked first Anu, I will say. Then actually, if I rate Maya, of course, will be the first. Second, Anu. Then third one will be Vali. It doesn't mean Vali was bad. Of course, definitely top 3 right now. I can say they were rare, so bad. So actions are so nice.
Yeah.
No,
the situations
so bad.
were so bad.
Situation was so bad.
Yeah.
Of course, their acting was not. Their acting was perfect. I can say definitely perfect. So then after that, the parents were the same. Like the acting, I really liked. I am thinking just if there was anyone that I didn't like their acting, I feel like there was no one really. I can say the Maya's parents, Vali's parents, and like Pana, Süleyman. Yeah, everyone, grandpa, grandma also. Yeah,
I felt so bad for them.
I mean, I will just say one thing. Like, they are so old, also actors.
Yeah.
They are still like so nice. Their acting. There is no any problem. Of course, they are experienced. I am sure. Like, I cannot say this drama is so realistic.
और मेरा जो दिल है स्पेशल बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे फीलिंग होती है. I feel very touchy when old people are involved. Like if old people are in pain, like grandfather, grandmothers, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा especially I feel for them. So I did feel for them because suddenly all their own children, like Jahangir left and all that, then their grandchildren, all of them are having some kind of emotional crisis. It was too much. One thing I really like, जहाँ मैं mention करना चाहूँगी कि Anya, she's closely observing. हाँ, Sameer did the same thing that I did in America and how my father reacted, and look how Suleiman Chachu is reacting. So I thought she was absorbing it. This is actually how my father should have reacted, not the other way, like how Jahangir reacted.
They are really showing these small details in the show. I really like actually.
Appreciate that.
For example, I don't know. Once I said, I guess with this drama, I said Vali's leaving the home and like finding the boss wasn't too much coincidence, so it wasn't very realistic, I said. But after that, this much things happened, I'm right now taking it back. And really, like, this drama I enjoy. Like, this drama is the best. I mean, this drama needs more audience and viewers than Sher, than Hamraz, than any drama.
Hamraz is getting our.
No, Hamraz also million views, I
can't
guess.
watch that show. Sorry, we are sitting on grass and ants are coming.
Am I wrong? Wasn't it million views still Hamraz also?
I don't think.
Am I wrong,
quickly.
guys? Please
maybe in a week.
Comment.
Million in a
if
week,
you are wrong.
I think. But yeah, let us know. I will just say I will say there might be some criticism ke ho drama ke bare mein that it's too much, like bad things happen all at once. But I think this is a drama. And they are want to tackle all these topics, and they're doing it in a way that you actually it's made believable, except of course all happening in one night. So I think I am allowing it because it made sense. It wasn't illogical, and I want these points across for parents and children to learn. And guys, if you are scratching a little, it's because there are mosquitoes and ants. So I'm sorry.
I am also like that. Like
I'm like, and it's psychological effect. If it just even goes around you, you're like. So for
the
me,
other section, you would say complete your sentence.
No, I think that was all.
I think we were talking.
Yes, there wasn't much about dialogues because I love the dialogues. They're so realistic. Nothing particularly stood out. I love the whole Vali and his grandfather having the moment where he's like, they didn't get my phone because it was your imanat, your phone, so I wouldn't have let them take that from me. I felt that was so cute. And Maya's parents are being now understandable. So.
Comment, guys, if you guys want us to do a AI version of Parwarish with babies, because we recently saw Sher's baby version. Yes, Sher's baby version we saw, and I was just thinking it's a good idea.
Say no.
If that person is watching us, good idea. I can say really.
Do a poll.
It's a good idea. So if you guys also want us to do the same, please comment.
Okay, so that's all. For Parwarish?
All our sections finished, right?
Yes.
Camera, editing, music always nice. I really
Editing
like.
is nice.
Just
always.
guys, I'm
Very
saying
smooth.
sections because right now we have. I
We try
can't
to do
maybe
more
a little bit
structure.
describe about this. Also, we have more like this, like organized structure. We try to do it. So it means that, for example, we are right now talking about. Of course, we are gonna talk about the story, but we are gonna talk about music more than camera, editing, acting. Like dialogues, like these things, we will section by section we will do these things. So just we are restructuring a little.
We need a mosquito repellent.
Yeah. So true. We can give our rating right now then.
True. Our reaction to this week's episode
Yes.
is...
maybe you guys right now are guessing which...
Yes, because our reaction hasn't changed since we started doing these.
2, 1. Definitely.
Choky. Very
Choky.
good.
So that's all, guys. Then we can move on to...
मैं मंटो नहीं हूँ.
मैं Manto नहीं हूँ. I'm forgetting this name. I will get used to.
मैं मंटो नहीं हूँ.
Can I ask one thing? What is the title? What does the title mean?
I am not Manto.
What is Manto?
Manto is the name of the professor. Guys, okay, the new drama has dropped. Everyone was anticipating. I will say it in Urdu.
Yes.
Everyone was crazy. I will say in Urdu, then I said English. Okay, so मैं क्या कहना चाहती हूँ भाई, प्लीज़ सादी ज़बान में बात करो. इतनी फ़िलॉसफी झाड़ने की क्या ज़रूरत है? मेरे तो सर के ऊपर से गुजरता है, इतनी मुश्किल से समझ आता है. मुझे नॉर्मल ज़बान में चाहिए. परवरिश से इसलिए पीपल इतना कनेक्ट करें क्योंकि नॉर्मल इंसानों वाली ज़बान है. आई अंडरस्टैंड कुछ शेक्सपीरियन होते हैं, यू नो, यू स्पीक इन शेक्सपियर, दाए दाओ, लव इट एंड गो इट अवेट, आई डोंट नो वट एवर, बट लाइक उफ एवरी टाइम यू डोंट वांट दिस. या एवरी लाइन में, हर लाइन में फिलोसफी, हर लाइन में रिडल्स हो रहे हैं, हर लाइन में इतनी पता नहीं स्पिरिचुअलिटी झाड़ी जा रही है. नहीं चाहिए भाई. आई डोंट नो, मे बी आई एम बीइंग टू हार्श. इट्स ओनली जस्ट बीन फर्स्ट 2 episodes, but I am just saying I understand rival gangs and son's dead and revenge and daughter wants to go to university. इतना ही समझ आया, one paralyzed son and all that, very Shakespearean type whatever. But please, like, I don't know, मेरी energy vibe नहीं की. I couldn't relate at all and I didn't even feel, even though I love Sajid Ali, I love Sanam Saeed, I really like Humayun Saeed, but I am really big question mark. I was not drawn. I got bored. मुझे तो अंगड़ाई आ रही थी. Your turn.
Okay, my turn is kind of similar. Maybe I don't know if I should be so harsh. Of course, there are just 2 episodes we watched, so I want to say this. Maybe we can like the show in upcoming episodes. We can like more, but the progress is going right now. I agree with you. So philosophical. Did I say right? So it's like Shakespeare style. You were right. It's so much dialogues. And the other thing, again, with ARY, there is a subtitle issue. Without subtitle, this show is kind of like a no for me. Like, how can I watch this show?
Yes, because too dialogue heavy. And also, like we said, philosophical.
Parwarish, at least I can understand. The other shows, for example, they are like more light. But literally in the first episode, I remember there was subtitle. Because of that, I'm saying, because first episode I watched with subtitles. Second episode, there was no subtitle. First episode, we learned something. I mean, I learned something about Pakistan's history. So there were so many dialogues. How am I going to understand this without a subtitle? It is so hard for me. But right now, like, I'm not going to talk about subtitle. The story, I mean, the paralyzed son, the
rival gangsters.
Yes, I understood the story. Like, also they did very nice actually with white car and black car in actually which show was Sher. We also saw the same thing. So this is ARY style, I guess. One black car, one white car. So it's like they are rivals. They
only have 2
colors.
Land Cruisers, one black,
yes,
one white.
And always I see Toyota Land Cruiser. Yeah, these people are big Land Cruisers they are driving. So the story, I mean, honestly, I found also a little bit boring, I will say. Like, the university, Sajid Ali is that university actually those scenes were a little bit fun, a little bit I will say, a little bit, because I liked how she was saying like I'm a kind of Don's girl, daughter. So
he has killed these many people.
Yes, so she was just saying those things.
I don't smoke. I only do puffs.
Everyone is like just. I got some a little.
But is this normal?
Indian vibe also.
But is this normal? Are you gonna go to university and be like this? No, you don't do these things.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't realistic. It's a fantasy genre, right?
Yeah.
So I will say for me the story is nothing unique, and just the way the professor then talked to his student, like Professor Manto talked to, what was the girl's name? I forget. Sajal Ali's character. I'm like, which professor is talking to his student like this? It didn't seem very appropriate, honestly. For first time, he just has this student, and everyone, oh, she's a gangster's daughter, so we know we shouldn't offend her. I did not get okay, but not okay at the same time, the logic of it. So for me, like I said, we talked about the story, the dialogues, we did talk about the dialogues too. Riddle like itne lambe ghasiyat ke, not interested. Acting is fine, it goes with the dialogue.
Right 2 episodes also we watched. I mean, Sajid Ali's acting, of course, I cannot say anything because her acting is fine, I like. But the
vet is saying to Professor, you should be married. In order to get a wife, you first need to get married.
Professor Manto's name was what? Who?
Humayun Said is playing. Humayun Said. Humayun.
Yeah. I mean, this is I guess second show I am watching. The first one was Mere Paas Tum Ho.
Same writer, by the way. So you can see the similarity in the dialogue. Right? The philosophical dialogues.
Mere Paas, what was the name? Mere Paas Tum Ho wasn't this much, I guess.
Not maybe this much, but it still was. And too much riddle like. But instead of saying, I will say like, I like you. In this drama, they will say, as when the moon comes out and the stars come out, and when the stars always come out with the moon and the moon always come out with stars, what does it mean? That they are maybe in love with each other, like I love you. That's how they will say. And no one talks so much in this way.
True.
There are birds eating some chips behind us.
By the way.
So, like we said, acting, we said it's like appropriate with the dialogues. Maybe I am not that impressed with Sajal Ali. OMG, I'm such a big Sajal Ali fan. Why am I saying that? But I'm sorry. The music is fine. In the beginning, I like, but then I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, honestly, but
the lighting, do you like the lighting?
Lighting was fine, just the cinematic effect. It was more landscape, 16 by 19.
The way it opened, it was very cinematic. And I was like, ooh, are we watching a movie? It gave movie vibes and it went into like...
From Sajid Ali's acting also, I got a little bit Indian vibe. I don't know why. Indian film vibe.
Like how? What do you mean by
in the university? Everyone is like...
But that's the story maybe, not her acting.
I guess it's more Indians... not shows maybe, but movies also, like sometimes they are using so much Don, like, right, mafia. So I felt a little bit that university scenes are like the people are just there and like she's saying I am a mafia's girl.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it from this show. Yeah. I don't want to because I am just like, I really don't.
I am saying from my thing, you didn't say anything.
No, I am like, okay.
Thank you.
Let's give our reaction then.
Okay.
To Main Manto Nahi Hoon.
3, 2, 1.
Confusion badi hai. Khafa kharash tharaja.
Yeah, I say meh.
Like this, like this thing. Tamam, let's move on to Sher. Sher. I think there was progression in Sher.
In Urdu?
Yes. Sher mein there was progression. Even though the 2 episodes weren't as fast paced, itni zyada nahi thi pehli episodes ki tarah. Lekin the fact कि इतनी जल्दी फजर figured out कि शेर जो है उसको दवाइयाँ दी जा रही हैं, उसने रिपोर्ट भी करवा ली, उसको समझ आ गई कि डॉक्टर भी मिला है, उसको ये भी समझ आ गई कि चाचू इज़ डूइंग दिस, उसको फिर ये भी समझ आ गई कि ये लोग अब मुझे फंसाएंगे कि मैं दुश्मन की बेटी हूँ. इतनी जल्दी उसने सारी कैलकुलेशन, मैंने कहा वाह फजर, you are a doctor. Now I trust कि तुम बाहर से पढ़ के आई हो, क्योंकि शुरू में लग नहीं रहा था. तो I am very impressed with Dr. Fajr, and I love that कि उफ अल्लाह common sense, because you can do 2 + 2 together and you can figure out कि भाई क्या हो रहा है. So I love that, and I am really liking Danish Taimoor's acting. I know I keep saying that because मेरे लिए it's such a good factor finally seeing him in such a role, so I like it. I feel sad pity for him कि पूरा he is isolated and he just has one person who trusts him, and this is this doctor. Even his own mother जो है seems very useless. By the way, I'm sorry to say, even I like the बड़ी बीवी more than her. So the story for me is like that. हाँ, और अब उसके अब्बू का दोबारा से the land dispute has started. So क्या होगा? It's getting more interesting now, I will definitely say. So for me, I enjoyed.
Yeah. Again, I will be very same to you, like as always, because I am an obedient husband and very.
Don't fall for this.
So no,
we will lose our sunlight.
Yeah. I was gonna say I really like these recent episodes. Danish Taimoor's acting I really like. Also the first the episodes I was like judging his acting, but right now I started to like more his acting. Then of course dialogues were fine, but I really liked also how Dr. Fajr did all the calculations on her mind.
Sherlock Holmes.
She literally understood what is happening and what is going on. So normally in dramas I really like hate to watch, I can say hate this word I'm using, because sometimes very simple things they are like cannot calculate
and
those
they're
things.
dragging for 5 episodes.
And they are like, oh, this person is maybe not bad, or this person is not, like, this is obvious. It is like, why can't you understand? But script is like this, so in shows like that. But in here, Dr. Fajr is really good doctor. She really figured out what is happening. So I will not repeat the same things, of course. Like just then I will say also Sher's acting when someone comes, he's like, thank you. Like other thing, I really like that.
And them enjoys.
I really enjoy. Yes.
What does that tell us about you?
Huh?
What does that tell us about you? That you're a sadist?
It is just fun to watch. I'm not doing myself. I am just watching someone.
If I by accident even scare him, he's angry at me. Like my intention is not to. I just walk in the room and he didn't hear me. And then he said, "Why couldn't you knock?" and stuff like that.
But this drama is different. I really enjoy this drama.
So when it comes to the dialogues, I think the dialogue suited with the everything. Like everything kind of in these episodes made sense. Even though Puppo
in Urdu you can continue.
Puppo's whole role, and Puppo in this family and Chachu in that family, वो एक दूसरे के ना कान भर रहे हैं land के dispute के लिए, ये चीज़ों के लिए. और Puppo is gonna go to very bad lengths. So we will see how Fajr is gonna figure that out. And Fajr's someone needs to ना like झंझोड़ो him के भाई जाग जाओ. And then the other not Puppo, Chachi from London is gonna get involved. I guess she also figured out so quickly. Yes, it must be my brother trying to kill Sher.
She didn't say like, oh, it can't be.
Yeah, she's like, wait. Yes. Okay, that I actually felt too quickly. You think your brother is doing this? That was a little, for me, it's at least wait for some evidence. She just like was like, oh, it must be my brother. He was always like this. My mom always used to pray that make his heart soft. She said that. I'm like, tamam, wow, easy. So that was easy. So that's all. And very sad to know you were right. You said na Rangoon Wala would be the villain. So Adam was right.
No, actually, but I read some comments, like, on YouTube. I said, I guess, this thing.
Yes, you did mention, but yes. I wasn't expecting this from Rangoon Wala. Needs to go down. Rangoon Wala hospital, useless
and
hospital.
Lastly, I can say also the music I really enjoyed. This this show's music is really nice. Soundtrack.
I love the music. Whenever it comes, we are like... the slow and the fast love. So that's all. Let's give our reaction.
This time I will be very like more okay.
Chucky, very good. Actually, I will say love these episodes of Sher. Honestly, wasn't expecting to love them, but I did. So good job, the makers of Sher, and everyone included.
And now, you were gonna say something.
I was gonna say
let's move on to
Dayan. Kill me. यार okay, क्या हुआ था? What happened in these episodes? We watched all like Monday, Tuesday.
Shabab's tears.
शबाब रो रही है. हाँ, उफ यार, निहाल closes the door, allows Zawarsha ने confess कर दिया कि मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ, and she's like कि इसको दिल लगी रहने दे, I know what you did with Nihal also, so blah blah blah. I'm like, excuse me, you are letting a man into your room, and like, what am I saying? This is all Zawarsha's fault. I don't know.
Talk in Urdu.
मेरा दिमाग ख़राब है, ठीक है. डायन कर देता है मेरा दिमाग ख़राब. मुझे अच्छा, एक बात मैं कहना चाहूँगी, मेरी उर्दू यहाँ पे बहुत ही टेढ़ी मेढ़ी, मेरी उर्दू इज़ काफ़ी अच्छी बेहतर, लेकिन जब मैं एडम के साथ होती हूँ मेरी उर्दू को कुछ हो जाता है, क्योंकि मैं पाकिस्तान में नहीं हूँ, तो मैं उर्दू बहुत कम इस्तेमाल कर रही हूँ, बहुत कम.
उर्दू इज़ लाइक
not as good when I'm with you. When I'm in Pakistan, I get recharged and I'm speaking better Urdu. So मेरी Urdu isn't this bad, and I will definitely teach our kids Urdu tamam. Okay, moving back to Dayan. Just like, okay, so the gambler, what was the gambler's name? Javed has been stung. उसके बहनोई और दूसरी वाली ज़की और फौजिया ने जो उसके चीज़ें ले ली हैं, जेवर सारा हड़प लिया, so probably he will now make forces with Dayan. Every time Dayan is calling her Dr. Baba, and then the drama mute. Whatever evil plans they are making. What are your evil plans? To let Zawarsha in the room. I mean, what are you doing? So, I mean, this is all Dayan.
Just can we say one thing? Honestly, did these 2 episodes, did anything happen?
No.
I really don't remember. What happened, guys?
He's thinking to join forces with Dayan, but he just thought.
Yes.
Nothing happened. And Zawarsha is now more open about his intentions.
We just see right now Javed in one place because his wife is right now, of course, dead. But the other part, Zakia and what was the name? Amir. They are right now another team. And Zawarsha is in the other place. Like everyone but feel like it is breaking, collapsing the families. Like everyone is
which is what she wants.
Yes.
Nisha.
Yeah.
But I will just say भाई कि it makes no sense, और इतना slow paced drama है, हर चीज़ इतनी slow, इतने flashbacks मार डालो, मतलब ये ऐसा मुझे लगता है कि we have a short term memory loss while watching Dayan, because बार बार they have to show us the flashbacks and here you go, this dialogue that happened 1 second ago, hear this again, this song that you didn't hear in a long time, hear this again. Like इतना,
so many flashbacks.
Are we Gajni or what? So really not a fan of this show, because it's just like.
Can I also say one thing? I can understand if there is a flashback of other older episodes, but sometimes same scene they are putting. I mean, same episode, just 2 minutes later, even sometimes 1 minute later, maybe that scene they are putting as a flashback. Please, guys, bye.
Yeah.
Please.
So that's all for Dayan, actually.
That's all, I guess. What can we say more? Acting? What? Like music? I mean, same music all over. Dialogues,
music is too much use of music.
Dialogue is, I don't think, is there any like
awesome about dialogues. It's with the story. So yeah, that's all I guess.
Let's
guys, give our reaction to Dayan.
Let's give, okay, I will give this time this one. I will show
1, 2.
Okay. This time confusing, I'm saying, because I'm getting confused right now. Is Dayan really going in a like stable in like a graph, or is it going down? I am not sure.
Down. Yeah. We are watching because we just have to watch. We invested so much time. That's why we are watching. Honestly, we stopped Hamraz because we stopped in the beginning. But Dayan, we've invested so much, so we are just watching. Yeah. So that's all. Let's move on to. Actually, guys, one thing I will say before going to word of the day, we were gonna review Behrupi and Rajarani also. But for this
right
week,
now we have less time, and for this week we are skipping just Behrupi and Rajarani.
But we will include.
Just I want to say this, please, guys, if you guys are enjoying while watching us, please comment us, comment below and say, because really we need comments, we need to engage with people, like audience. Please, if you are hearing this, please guys, write.
हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और नीचे कमेंट करें और अपनी राय का इजहार करें कि आप क्या चाहते हैं हमसे.
And now Noor is you will talk in Urdu more, and I will talk as like I cannot talk in Urdu, sorry guys, but I will continue talking in English. So we will do Urdu and English. By the way, if you guys want me to talk in Turkish also, sometimes I can do Turkish comments. If you just want to learn Turkish, please.
That is a different channel. Learn Turkish with Adam.
Like just small things. For example, aferin or like.
We are doing that. By that, let's move on. Because
Okay, let's move on to word of the day then.
And today's word is
Today's
kabutar.
word.
Urdu में कबूतर. Add them. कबूतर की उर्दू Turkish क्या
version,
है?
a Turkish translation. It is güvercin. Güvercin. Those pigeons, like pigeon. They are walking like this, like.
So guys, that's all from us. I hope you have a nice week, and we will love to hear from you. So please like, share, and subscribe.
Then bye. Hudafez.
Thanks for watching. Like,
Share.
subscribe.
This is so girly.
No, it isn't.